Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got to talk to you guys today about this experience that I just had. I was working with a client, and we are in the process of helping her to get more work done in a lot less time, right? From the financial aspects of things, from the financial side of her company. Walked in today, and she was having a super duper melting down because it's stuff going on in her company that should not be going on. One of the things is the I guess I would say the hiccup that she was having happened to be in the area of online banking. Now, one of the things that I always recommend to my clients is to figure out a way to get more of the work done in a lot less time. And online banking, if you haven't heard of it, then definitely you are living up under a rock somewhere. If you're not using it, I highly recommend that you at least check into getting started. Online banking for her. She pays her bills, her vendors, through the online business banking portal. And the reason that I'm going to just give you a benefit, and I wish I could get affiliate commissions from the bank, because I know that I am one of the evangelists for online banking, and I'm not getting paid for it, but whatever. But the benefit is that you know exactly when your payment is going out. You know exactly how much you can afford to send out to each vendor, and you have a record of it. Now, and it's probably a ton of other benefits. Those are three that I want to highlight right now. Now, let me tell you this. The client that I was working with, or that I am working with, she got a notice. Let me tell you how all of this stuff got started. I'm going to back up a little bit. Walked in. She got her daily mail, open it up, there's a bill from her vendor. Okay, that's normal, it's typical. The process is, as soon as paperwork comes in, you open it and you assign it to your back office team, whoever's going to handle it. Now, if that's you, then you need to have a process in place so that you're not just getting your papers and that you're not just setting them aside, but that you're actually taking action on them. Doing something with the bills when they come in. The question is, what do you do? Now, we've already gone through her process in terms of the bills come in, they are input into her system, they're filed away until the bills is paid, because we schedule those bills out in advance. Because we know what that process is, we know what that process looks like for her. When she got this bill and it said that she was in shut-off status, that the vendor was actually threatening to cut off her line of credit with them. It lit a fuel under her, and she was on fire, and that's just putting it mildly. When she called them up and explained to them, like, this is what we do in our company. I can go online and I'm pulling up the proof of payment so that I can send it to you. There's something in your process, the vendor. Maybe it was a clerical error. Maybe somebody posted it to the wrong account. But I have proof that I have actually paid this bill, and I want to send it to you. Let me tell you, if you don't have a system in place, whereas you can make decisions very quickly, decisions like what my client said, because she could have had to go through a whole bunch of loops, right? She may have had to, if she wasn't an online banker, she may have had to go into her bank, her branch, talk with the manager, take time out from her day, request a copy of a canceled check, all of this nonsense. When you can save yourself a lot of time just through going through online banking, when you do that, most banks that I work with, in terms of my clients, most of them have what they call a proof of payment, where you can actually get a PDF copy and send that copy over to your vendor so that they can do the homework, because it's not up to you to do the homework for them. You have your proof. You know that it's been paid. Send that over to them. Let them take care of the rest, and then wait for them to send you a thank you note because you are on top of your game. Now, in the meantime, some follow-up is going to be necessary. If you ever come into this type of situation where a vendor says, I didn't get your payment, then there's going to be some follow-up. Make sure that you contact them. Ask them, what are they going to do? What is the process? Get the person's name that you're talking to so that you can make notes. Keep records, because that's part of the record-keeping process. Then follow up with them when you say that you're going to follow up. If it's a call, if it's an email, or if they say that they're going to call you back, get a date. So that you can keep that in your notes, and then put it on your calendar and make sure that you're following up, because if you are doing your due diligence, they should be doing theirs. So that's it. I just want to leave that little tip with you about the benefit of online banking and how to follow up in the event that a vendor tells you that they didn't get your payment when you know that you've paid. Talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.